Well, is anybody there? Hello. Hey, it says we're live here, and it's that time of week again. It's Thursday, and hello everybody. It's Dave Scott Morgan in at GrimmDoo, live at GrimmDoo. Let me just move this light a bit out of the way. It's a bit bright for me here. So, just move that over there a bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's you know, if there's a bright light, I squint all the while like I look like a Chinaman when there's a big bright light on me. You know, it's a real honour and a thrill, rather. It's a better word. It's a thrill for me to play these songs to you every week. I just got to tell you that because you know, it's been really what I really like stuff. People have been emailing me, requesting tunes about, and my program has just changed. It, you know, you can see all the scribbling on out on this piece of paper. This is what this is what it's come to, because people say, "Can you do this one? Can you do this one?" And so I want to try and fit everything in that people have asked for. If I do miss anything, well, we'll just put it back till next week, because we have got a tight program tonight, lads. And look, here's a song that you won't have heard before. Well, you might have done. This is on Bubbles 2. It's not on Bubbles 1, but it's on Bubbles 2. You know, my Bubbles album, the first release of that was back in 2015, I believe. Well, the second release, my friend Luis Miguel in Spain released it, and I think in 2018. And this song's only, check this out. Where am I? Here we go. It's here somewhere. Look. Iris. Anybody out there called Iris? I have a message for you. You know, that's a bit of an old-fashioned way, I think, of saying you have mail or something. You know that film with Tom Hanks in it, You Have Mail? Because I discovered, I was reading some book, I don't know what kind of book it was really, but in it said that the flower iris the flower, means, if you give somebody irises, it means I have a message for you. And I thought, oh, that's beautiful. Iris, I have a message for you. It's like if somebody comes in and gives you flowers at the door, it's like saying, you got mail, I got something for you. It's a message for you. So there's, that's Iris. Okay, well last week I did say that I was going to do some Scottish stuff this week, and I want to just try and get some of that in this week. I'll tell you a little bit about what it's all about, but you guys up in Scotland, you know all about it. And here's a song which speaks of Scotland and of love, and it goes like this. How beautiful the mountains rise up from the sea. How perfectly silent they are speaking to me. Soft as a whisper, a cry upon the air. They speak about tomorrow like it's always been there. Rest your head, my darling, close those sleepy eyes. You can take my word for it that I will still be here when you arise. I'll love you still. I'll love you still. There's fog on the ocean, rain down in the glen. The smell of the fire takes me back to who knows when. And off in the distance a songbird is singing a sweet lullaby for another to hear. Rest your head, my baby, close those sleepy eyes. You can be so sure of it that I will still be here when you arise. I'll love you still. I'll love you still. Rest your head, my darling, close those sleepy eyes. You can take my word for it that I will still be here when you arise. I'll love you still. I'll love you, yeah, I will love you still. Yeah, it's a little tune called Still, and Mandy's just handed me a note. It's Pippa Wilde's birthday. That's Julie's daughter. Happy birthday, Pippa.
She likes that song.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. That's great. So that's the song Still. That's off the Highland album. which I did. Highland Album has got like a lot of Scottish connected songs on it, and that's one of them. And that tune still really came out of the ambience of Scotland. We were in Scotland for half a year, and it was just fabulous. We were at this little place on the west coast, a tiny little sleepy village. They're going to hate me calling it sleepy, but you know, to me, it's a sleepy, because I tell you, it's this little place, just I don't know, just less than 1,000 people, probably 500 people, or maybe not that much, in this tiny little thing, and it's sort of huddled around with mountains there, and it's this little village there, nestling by the shoreline there, and it's called Arisaig, by the way. And we didn't actually live down in that little huddle there. We were a mile down the road here, in a cottage on the grounds of Arisaig House, which is the most prestigious pad in the area, as you might imagine. And we were in a cottage adjoining their property, and we were kind of looking after it for the owners of Arisaig House for 6 months, and it was great. So that song came about from the Scottish the scenery, but also because it's a song for my wife Mandy, and she's just nipped out, so she didn't hear me say that. So because I'd be, you know, she knows it's for her, so it won't be a shock to her. But you know, it might be a bit of a shock to hear me say. So yeah, so that's the song, just born out of the majesty of the scenery up there in Scotland. Anyway, when we came back from Scotland, when we came back, I did this song, have a look at this. Oh, where is it? There we go. Hey, somewhere down the M6 we went through a door. Now we're not in Narnia anymore, and I'm walking down the streets of Birmingham again. Hey now, turn off my Facebook, turn off my tweets. If you want me, I'll be under the sheets. Gonna hide my face until I don't know when. I'm chugging along, na 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 na, hitting Birmingham. Chugging along, na 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 na, that's where I am. Chugging along, na 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 na, naughty naughty, yeah. Chugging along, naughty naughty, na 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 na, naughty naughty, yeah. Woo. I see him up on the hill. Does he wait for me still? Yeah, 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 yeah. Chugging along, naughty naughty, na 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 na, naughty naughty, yeah. Chugging along, naughty naughty, na 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 na, naughty naughty, yeah. Hey, somewhere down the M6 we went through that door. Now we're not in Narnia anymore, and it's easy to imagine we never were. Oh now, mirror, mirror on my wall, if you see my reflection at all, did I dream it up or was I really there? Hugging along, na 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 na, naughty naughty, yeah. Chugging along, na 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 na, that's where I am. Just chugging along, na 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 na, naughty naughty, yeah. Chugging along, na 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 na, naughty naughty, yeah. Oh, I'm chugging along, na 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 na, naughty naughty, yeah. Chugging along, naughty naughty, yeah. Na 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 na, naughty naughty, yeah. Chugging along, na 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 na, naughty naughty. naughty Narnia, naughty Narnia. I don't know. We'll be hanging Narnia. Yeah, naughty Narnia. You know, we were driving, or was we driving back or whatever? No, we could come back, and Mandy said, she said it's like we went through that door in the cupboard, and we're back here now, and it was just like that, because you know, up in Scotland it's a sort of it's a bit of a magical sort of place to be, and we're back in mundane reality, back in Birmingham here. I mean, look at it. I mean, this is not Narnia, is it? Let's face it, this is not Narnia. Well, hey, you know, I was really blessed tonight because somebody showed their appreciation by putting something in the what do you call it, the busking hat. That's what it's called. Putting something in the busking hat before I came on air, and I thought, boy, that's faith. That is, you know. I thought, boy, you know, I better be good. You'd be asking for his money back. And so bless you. I know who you are. You know who you are. Bless you. Thanks ever so. It's such an encouragement to when stuff like that happens. Well, it's never happened before like that. But you know, I do appreciate any of you who want to show your appreciation. There is a busking hat, and I think the address for it's on the screen. If you can't find it on the screen, that little link, there's a shop now button, which if you press that, it doesn't go to a shop, it goes to the same busking hat. So it all goes in the same hat, you know. But I do thank you guys for showing your appreciation, and I'm going to change guitar, look. Yeah, back to the old Ovation, and I'm going to do a tune which is this is a request, and it's a request for Cindy in America. Cindy, hello, and Cindy, happy birthday. And I want to thank you for asking me to do this song, because it wouldn't have occurred to me, I must say. In fact, when I first saw it, I thought, dear oh dear, how am I going to do that? But you know, I've just given it a few outings, and I thought, what a lovely tune that is. I shouldn't say that myself, should I? But no, I hadn't played it for ages, and I come back to it, and I thought, well, that's okay. So it's a song from the BC Collection album, and it's called City Girl, and it goes like this. Look, this is for Cindy. Sometimes she's frightened of the pouring rain. Sometimes so scared she'll fall in love again. Sometimes she's worried about the face to wear. Sometimes so happy that she doesn't care. You can believe what you believe. You can believe what you believe. City girl, this crazy world is all you know. City girl, it's just the world to lay low. And when her lover's gone, the cupboard's bare. The mirror's empty when she's standing there. Somewhere out on the road, she's headed home, standing in the crowd so all alone. You can believe what you believe. You can believe what you believe. City girl, this crazy world is all you have. City just keep the chords going. Pick it up again. You can believe what you believe. You can believe what you believe. City girl, this crazy world is all you know. City girl, just the world to lay low. And you've only yourself to wind up after all. Only yourself to wind up after all. Yeah, City Girl song from the BC collection, and you know, that song would never have, I don't think it would ever have happened quite the way it did, except for Martin Smith. Me and Martin Smith kind of worked on that one right here in this room here. We bundled that together way back in the day, and Martin played that great guitar in it that you can hear on the record on the BC collection. And in that that tune, just playing it again, reminded me of something, because I remember Richard Tandy saying to me about a quote he'd read from a guy named Buckminster Fuller. But you never heard of him, have you? Buckminster Fuller. I wonder if he's still around, that guy. Anyway, Buckminster Fuller once had this quotation which said, if you're not confused by what's going on in the world, you're not thinking straight. If you're not confused by what's going on in the world, you're not thinking straight. And Richard told me that, and I thought, that's great, and I immediately stole it and stuck it in that song. So in that bit where it says, if you ain't confused, there's something wrong with you. So there it is. That's Buckminster Fuller's bit that I stole, and I'm owning up. It's a fair cop. Take me away, officer. And I'm just looking at my list because a lady named Alison Rose Kelly, she's from up Yorkshire way, and she asked me if I could do a bit of this next song, and also a girl named Lisa said, would I play my favourite song? Well, this song is my favourite song to play on stage. This is a really good fun song to do on stage. I'm just going to give you a blast of it now. And let's see. Yeah, we got that there over there. So here's a blast of this. Let me just see if I can do something here. Just get this ready. Yeah, just wind that back there. We'll just stop that there and get that ready to rock and roll. Okay, this might work. You never know. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be in your back. May that storm never reach you. And may your lover give you loving back. Oh yeah. May you walk, not be weary. May you run and not faint. May you soar like the eagle. May you be who you are, not who you ain't. Oh, now take me to your captain. Allow me to explain all these good vibrations they're doing in my brain. Should have been so easy, but it seems so hard when every ship that passes tries to break my heart. And the road comes to meet me, and the wind is in my face, and it's sure to defeat me if I don't put that devil in his place. I said if I don't put the devil in his place. Hey, 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 yeah. My, yeah. Hey, 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 hey
you. May the wind be in your back. May that storm never reach you. Oh, and may your lover give you loving back. I said, and may your lover give you loving back.
Yeah, well, that's of course my group singing there. You know, the one thing I miss about doing this solo stuff on my own is that I haven't got the harmonies of my group. My group are a great harmony group, and that's a song we do on stage, and it's good fun to do it. And thanks, Alison, for suggesting that one. And I'm apologies if you didn't like the way I did it. But you know, it's with one guitar I can't really do justice with the beat and all. So okay, I've just got time to fit this one in. Look, and this is for Shauna. Bless you, Shauna, for asking for this. I think I can remember it. It goes like this. This is the day. This is the time to stop, to think, to act, to pray. Others will come for the moments we miss. They'll reminisce and say, that was the day, that was the time, the chance was theirs and slipped away. And there is no one to understand why nobody tried to say. Others will come for the moments we miss. They'll reminisce and say, this is the day. Yeah, bless you, Shauna, for thinking of that one. That was the B-side of a song called Berlin, a record called Berlin, rather. And my time is pretty well gone. So look, if any of you guys want to show your appreciation, there is a busking hat somewhere on the screen. You'll see some reference to it, a little link there. And I was going to do a brand new song tonight, but as you can see, I've completely run out of time. But it's been great just responding to your request. I so appreciate when you request these tunes of mine. It's like it's luxury. It's great stuff. Maybe in the not too distant future we'll be able to get my group around here, Alex and Mandy in there, and we'll all get some harmonies going, and that'll be good fun too. But thank you for joining with me tonight, and so this is Dave Scott Morgan at GrimmDoo, and I'll catch you next time. God bless. Bye bye for now.